This is another book with a misleading title and cover. It looks like it's going to be a fun book where Abby stars in a play. It's actually an educational book about breast cancer.
Argo Funk Book Review. Argo Funk Book Review.
This book was written by Suzanne Wine. Abby's family is taking an 8-day vacation on Long Island. The first day is ruined by Mom. She forces everyone to wait 7 hours so she can do work, and she brings extra work with her to do on the ferry ride there. So basically, they're repeating the workaholic mom ruins a family vacation storyline from Abby's book. In the subplot, Mallory's family has to cancel its vacation when their car breaks down. The kids are all bummed out until the babysitters help them throw a beach party at home. The kids are creative when making beach decorations, and they have a lot of fun. Graham and Grandpa are also throwing a party. It's a big anniversary party, a costume party with an Alice in Wonderland theme. Multiple times, Grandpa complains not enough family members are coming to their party.
Grandpa frowned. Graham is always doing for everyone. You'd think they could exert themselves a little to be here for her.
Yeah, those selfish jerks. Why aren't they spending hundreds of dollars to travel across the country for a dress-up party? There's a lot of emphasis on how important family is. Not only is Graham making a family tree, but she talks about her family members who were killed in the Holocaust. Abby agrees that family is very important. Here's the weird part. Abby ignores her family. She barely talks to her mom and sister after the opening chapters. Abby, weren't you just complaining Mom works all the time and you never get to see her? Now's your big chance to be with your mom! Why are you avoiding her? Graham gets secretive about going into town. Abby suspects Graham is hiding something. Abby finds a pamphlet about breast cancer in Graham's bedroom. Abby's horrified. She's very upset to learn Graham is dying from breast cancer. Abby doesn't tell anyone, though. She spends the entire book getting upset about Graham's cancer, but she doesn't talk to Graham about it until the last chapter. Since when is Abby the babysitter who's timid and tearful? That's Marianne, not Abby. 3 more family members say they can't come to the party. Abby gets mad. How could they abandon Graham in her hour of need? Abby calls everyone and convinces them to come through a mixture of lies and guilt-tripping. Abby even manages to fix things between Graham and her estranged sister, Leah. Abby researches breast cancer at the library and learns all sorts of scientific facts about it. Christy shows up around page 100. I don't know why. I like Christy, but there's no reason for her to be in this book. It's not like she adds anything to the story. The Pikes' stay-at-home vacation goes well until the toilets stop working. It's so bad, the Pike parents never want to do a stay-at-home vacation again. Ha ha! Joke's on them. They have 8 kids. They'll never be able to afford a big vacation. Graham's party starts. All the costumes and scenery are described in detail. Abby feels weird everyone's having fun when Graham has cancer, so Abby runs away crying. Graham follows her and they talk in private. It turns out Graham might not have breast cancer. She got tested for it, but the lab results haven't come back yet. She wants to know for sure before she tells anyone. Even if she does have breast cancer, Graham plans to tough it out and be a survivor, because she's got a great, loving family to support her. The end. Post-book follow-up. I thought this book was boring. Not much happens. It's like Marianne breaks the rules, or Claudia and the Great Search, in that most of the story is the narrator worrying to herself, even though she could easily clear up the misunderstanding with a brief conversation. I know Abby refuses to talk about her father's death with anyone, but it still felt weird for Abby to avoid mentioning her grandmother's breast cancer, because normally Abby is straightforward and fearless. I think the book waited too long before introducing the breast cancer storyline. It's the main story of the book, and it doesn't appear until halfway through. It should have been introduced in the first third of the book. The way it is now, a fair amount of the first half is inconsequential and can be glossed over. I like the subplot with the Pike family's beach vacation. The weird thing is that there's a beach in Stony Brook. If the Pikes wanted to go to the beach that badly, they could have gone to the one in town. Overall, this is a slow, boring book. I think the story would have fit Mary Ann's personality better. The book would be improved if Abby shared her secret fears with someone, like Anna or Christy. It might have been better as a Christy book, because readers are more familiar with Christy's grandmother than Abby's. I give Babysitter's Club number 121, Abby in Wonderland, a 2 out of 10.